Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another Love Bite. Capricorn, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Capricorn, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Capricorn, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, bottom of my deck I have the Hermit. Virgo had the Hermit twice. I don't know what's happening with all the earth signs, but somebody was being a little bit of a trickster, maybe creating illusions. Some things came out in the open which made their partner turn into the Queen of Swords. I don't trust you anymore. I don't believe you anymore. I'm upset with you. I'm angry with you. It probably devastated this Queen of Swords about whatever secrets came out or whatever was told. And they've passed judgment. They've passed judgment on this magician. But there is still a lot of love. There is still a lot of love, and somebody wants to rush in. They've been thinking about what they've done, maybe about their rash behavior. They do want to end this fight and, together move on to happiness and peace. Let's see. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards one by one, Capricorn. But let's see if you guys can say something to each other first, what that would be. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. All right. Let's take a few more from here, Capricorn. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Cappies, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Okay. And a couple from here. Good to go. Let's start your reading now. The first card here, Capricorn, says, "It pisses me off how your karmic has photos of you all over social media, trying to make out that you guys are happy. You and I both know it's complete bullshit. I love you not only for your beauty but for your soul. Our love will be alive forever because of the way you are. Pure, true, authentic, real, raw, and passionate. I want us to be able to talk through things properly. The only problem is, in your presence, all I seem to have is wild, dirty thoughts about what I want to do to you. You're holding us back because of your own self-worth issues and your inability to forgive yourself. I've forgiven you. Would you just forgive yourself already? And let's live our life together, free from the past. No one is perfect. Nothing and no one can compare to you. My heart aches for you. You are the love of my life. I know that it is in our destiny to marry and have children together. We are to be united in mission to serve God's plan to spread love and light in this world. Our combined gifts are important to this world. I will wait for you as long as I have to. There is more to this than I'm able to share with you right now." All right, Capricorn, let's see what's happening in this connection. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have to say for you. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my Capricorn gang. Okay. The card I have here for you, Capricorn, says, "Practice makes perfect." So maybe this message is for this person who was trying to be a bit of an illusionist, a bit of a magician, maybe trying to be something they were not, and they have to, I think they are going through something. They're going through this hermit mode where they are kind of understanding. They're taken a step back now to understand the importance of love, or their behavior, which has created this problem between the two of you. Why this queen has kind of cut them off, or will not trust them again. I don't know. At least that's how they feel. Maybe not. Maybe it's just in their mind that they feel they've messed it up so badly now that they won't be trusted. But they are going through a spiritual awakening. That's what I feel. In hermit mode, by themselves, really taking some time out to reflect, which is very important. And yes, who knows? Practice makes perfect, right? If you spend long enough trying to understand things, then you can better them. So let's see what's happening here. So Spirit Magician, say something to us. You're in the upright. I'd like to give you the mic. Have something to say to us? Magician says, I made a very, 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 very big foolish mistake. I made a foolish mistake. I was trying to be a bit of a trickster. I was in my devil energy. I was maybe I had other addictions. But you know what? I promise I can let everything go. I'm prepared now to let go of all my bad behavior, my whatever I was doing. Yes, because all that, whatever I did in the past has only led to heartbreak. I'm also feeling heartbroken because of my own behavior. And I know it hurts my person, and I know I've hurt them, and because of that, I'm hurting now. So what were these secrets that came out? Moon in reverse. One more. They tried to showcase that they were not interested in a happily ever after. They didn't believe in, or they just kind of didn't give the offer, or didn't take the offer of something which could have been stable and very, very fulfilling. Yes, and in that, they ruined a beautiful soulmate connection. This two cards, both of soulmates and both upside down, right? So that's where the heartbreak is. Somebody didn't see this offer coming. They could have rejected it or not made it. This had the promise of going the long haul, happily ever after. And now they feel that their person is never going to trust them. Queen of Swords in reverse. They're very disappointed, very, very disappointed with their own behavior. They're wishing and hoping that somehow they can heal this conflict now, find that peace and happiness once again. But at the moment, they feel they've lost their power. They've lost their power. All they can do is view their person as the sexiest, most adorable person on the planet, and they feel I can't even, I can't even match this energy anymore. I've lost my power. I was so stubborn in the past, and my stubbornness, I kind of let this opportunity go to pursue this beautiful Queen of Wands. Now they're not sure whether they'll be given a second chance. Judgment in reverse. Yes, they keep contemplating to come and kind of maybe give an apology, but this card fell on the Judgment card sideways. So each time they think of coming forward with an apology, it goes right down because they feel, oh, I'm not going to be given a second chance now. They feel that this queen has already made a choice, made a decision, that I don't trust them anymore. Maybe they feel maybe I've been dropped now. Maybe I've been dropped now. And the more they're feeling this way, Capricorn, the more they're realizing that their cup of love is now overflowing and has nowhere to go. Right? It's like bubbling over, but they don't know now what to do. Ace of Cups, yes, they've been spying, they've been watching, they've been in hermit mode, hermit card again for you, second time round, just like the Virgo read. So this is maybe a time for some people to be learning some very spiritual lessons. All these, I think, divine masculines. Masculine doesn't have to be men. Men, please don't hate me. But yes, this could be a lesson for some divine masculines, even women, like I'm saying, who could be in their masculine energy, of learning that bad behavior kind of makes you lose out on the most important thing in life, which is love. The more they are watching, and this, of course, not coming forward, but they are watching from the sidelines, right? And the more they watch, the more they are falling in love, the more they don't want this connection to end. So, Knight of Swords, Spirit. Knight of Swords. Yes, whatever unrest that has been created in this connection, Capricorn, this person is realizing the part they played, about maybe some rash behavior or some in and out behavior or very immature, unstable behavior. The more they are understanding that no, I need to balance this out. I need to bring peace and harmony back into this connection. I do see my person as my perfect partner who I want to have equal give and take with. And this is all happening because they've taken a little time out to retreat. Right? If they are absconding and you can't find them where they are, Queen of Swords, please don't worry, they are by themselves and they're learning their spiritual lesson. This person has been locked up by God. It's like be in isolation and think about what you've done, right? So this person is getting their spiritual downloads. Four of Swords. Yes, this person is feeling stuck, feeling very, very stuck, feeling very scared as well. They do want to end this fight now with this person, their person, but they really don't know how to come about and how to have that communication. They're realizing that in the past they've appeared very cold and very disinterested or unemotional, so they're kind of little worried. They're trying to think of a way where they can do something to end this conflict so you guys can have, move on. Six of Swords. Yes, they want a rebirth of this connection. See how clearly the cards come out. They do want to end this fight so you guys can move on and find peace, harmony once again. Can I please get a second chance with you? Please, please, please. As much as the Judgment card was in reverse earlier, this person is praying and wishing and hoping. It's literally like this person is like has their hands folded and saying, please God, give me another chance. Please tell them to give me one more try. So yes, they'll have to work hard for it from what I feel. That's what Spirit is saying. Practice makes perfect. And yes, there is a possibility of this Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor, both of you. This connection is not ended yet. I don't think it's completely ended. Yes, I do have a feminine energy who's feeling a bit upset, feeling, well, they never offered me nothing. So guess what? I dropped them. They were lying, they were cheating, they were sneaking around, and that didn't make me very happy. So if they were toxic, here, I'm dropping them. I made the choice for them, right? They were only keeping me confused. And guess what? I have other options I can see. I'm not going to be in an imbalanced connection. So I think one person is thinking that way and the other person is saying, God, please, 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 tell me what to do so I can, win the trust of my person back. So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.